pretty much Sparkle fell into my lap. I had heard a little bit about it, that it was being redone early 2011, and I was just kind of like, oh, that would be really cool, and not really thinking too much about it. And then it came through my agency, and I looked at it and I said, oh, that looks kind of familiar. And then I read it, I fell in love with the script, and I went in then to audition, and I think I went in 4 times, and I was so nervous, but I didn't know Whitney was going to be playing the mother. She was gonna be she was the executive, one of the executive producers, and that's basically all I knew when I got my part. And then they told me later that she had signed on to play the mother, and I freaked out. Whitney and I do this scene in the movie where it's a very poignant part in the movie. It's kind of a turning point within their relationship. And at first it was funny to me because I was like, oh my gosh, Whitney Houston is yelling at me. This is the most amazing thing ever. And then, once I got past that point, I'm standing there and I'm watching her, and one minute she'd be laughing and the next they would yell action, and Whitney wasn't there anymore. She was Emma. She was the mother. And it was so amazing to see that change so quickly. And then when we would keep doing takes, she would, it would either be her eyes kind of, squinting a little bit, or she just moved a little. Like, it was really subtle things, but made a world of difference in the take. And it was awesome to watch. I think bittersweet would definitely be the word to describe what promoting this movie has been like. It was such a shock to all of us and the world when she passed, and she worked on the movie for so long. It was her baby. It was her favorite film. She saw it every Saturday when she was younger after it came out. It was something that she was really passionate about, and you can see that on the film. And since she's not here to say it, I have to be here, and the rest of my castmates, we have to project this and make it as amazing as we can for her. I know she's going to be walking on that premiere red carpet with me. I just know she is. She's going to be there in all her glory. It's going to be so great, but I know she's watching, so she gets to see all of it from a bigger perspective. I am working on a new solo record. I'm really excited because Sparkle is going to give my fans the opportunity to see me singing in a different genre that they've never seen me sing before. So it's definitely more gospel, it's more R&B, and that's kind of the way I want to go, which is a little bit more R&B. Kind of light R&B per se. It's not those like slow jam type things, but I guess maybe early Mariah a little bit. So I definitely want to go that way. So I've got maybe 7 or 8 songs right now that I feel are really solid. I don't want to rush because it has been so long since I've put out my last record. I think it's been 3 years. It's been 3 years already. But since I've waited so long, and since it's been so long, I don't want to rush and just put out something just to put it out. I know my fans are just waiting and waiting, but I want it to be perfect for them. But hopefully I will get that stuff done, because in the middle of promoting this and then shooting a new film and then trying to record the album, I don't know when there'd be a release date, but maybe fall.